Yo, what's up, everyone? Tal Vez, how's it going? It's Twain and KY back with another Destiny 2 stream.
What's up?
On a special day today. Wednesday instead of Thursday.
Special day.
So, yep, it's so special. Insult shitty teammates. I'm ready to do that too. We are going to play some Gambit because we still have to. We have to grind up to light level 600 still. So a bunch of that stuff we're still going to be doing. I'm gonna try to get up there over the next week. I just don't know if that's going to happen. So you want to start off with a layup and start off with a strike?
Sure. Let's do it. Any stipulations for that? Like, do we have to be the same class or some shit?
So the weekly one is using the same light element. The daily is not, though. What do you plan on using?
Well, what are you using? I can adapt.
I'm night stalking.
Okay. I will. Ooh, perfect. I'm Voidwalker, so we're good.
Okay, cool. Let's see. Do I want the? No, I want this one. Okay. Oop. Okay. So apparently there was a reason why our teammates were so shitty last time. I don't think it's a good reason. But people were just worried about getting kills as opposed to winning, which is a problem. Because of a bounty that's like, you need to get kills in this way, you need to get kills in that way. So like nobody was focused, nobody was running over to the other side to kill Guardians. Yeah, they were just playing it like it was a strike or something, and that's it.
That's not how it works, friend.
I was wondering why nobody was going through the portal, which meant I had to go through the portal, and I don't have a good setup to go through the portal because I'm just not a strong character yet.
It's going to be a bad time.
Yeah, like my ship. This is a bad time.
I actually like my hive dude right now. It's pretty cool, I thought.
I mean, it's cooler than this.
Yours
Look at
yours
this.
kind of looks like it belongs within a planet's atmosphere.
Yeah, I was just gonna say like a hovercraft, right? Oh, Autumn Virus, what's up?
What's up, dudes?
So did you ever? I saw you win a couple matches, Autumn, but did you ever like master the hook sword? The hook sword character, because that was pretty sweet. Whoa, why is it because I'm just weird? Okay, yeah, that looks better. KY's ship looks lethal AF, and my ship looks like it could carry a family of 4 to the cantina for a leisurely lunch. I still don't know why the stream kind of lags. It's not even, it just like stutters. No, that's lag during the transition scenes. But then once we get onto the planet, it's completely fine. I might just have to drop to 30 frames for that.
Probably just loading
so it doesn't happen. Yeah, because once we get here, it's perfectly fine. But like, it doesn't do that on our screen. That's got to be kind of weird. I don't want people coming in and it being like, "Whoa, so what did Virus say? Dracula?"
Oh, yeah, shit stream is shit. I'm out of here.
Yeah, right. Dracula gonna scrape and lick. Ooh.
What the fuck?
Dracula, frisky. I was watching that episode of The Office where the bat was in the office and Jim made Dwight think that he had gotten bitten and was becoming a vampire. That was one of like the very subtle pranks that like Dwight, they never show Dwight figure out that he was getting pranked, and that's interesting. I went the wrong way.
I love that show. Tried to triple jump a second ago like I was still on my hunter.
Yeah, I used to hate the triple jump compared to the 2 glides. Or I guess, yeah, they're both pretty much glides, but now I prefer it. I just learned how to do it not like a pleb. I got her down against some matchups. Depends on who I'm versing on whether or not the preferred hook slam grabs. Ooh, I see. Yeah, because like hook swords are way different from normal swords and how you use them. They're almost like what, wrestling swords, I guess.
Yeah, you're supposed to be able to.
Because you're using a lot of grabs and stuff like that.
Control their weapon, disarm and stuff. Oh fuck.
Yeah, that was my bad. I had to reload and you died because of it.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Slow your roll. Oh, I have the sword equipped. Let me not have the sword equipped. That's for Gambit. What's this? Who is you? You. Ugh. Whoa. So I saw. I was just taking two birds in one stone, shooting the dudes and shooting the legs. And so there was a tweet by PETA, an honest to God real tweet by PETA, that was talking about being speciesist in your language.
Oh wow.
And how you should be adapting your language. So like two birds with one stone was, oh man, I need to find that so I can read it aloud and for everybody to laugh at.
We're on some
Yeah, it was
shit now.
I feel I'm almost impressed that they bothered to do that.
I mean, that's like, could you call that mental gymnastics?
It would have to be the reasoning as to why. I generally.
When I think of mental gymnastics, normally it's like, I don't know, like going way the fuck out of your way and pulling some shit out of your ass to try and prove yourself right or something like that.
Yes. Yeah. So it's about like like backing your point. Like, how are you backing your point with some bullshit? So yeah, whatever reasoning they would have as to why we should actually do this would be some definite mental gymnastics. Their brains flipping all which way. Yeah, I need to get that. I need to get this list out. You guys handle here. I'll watch. Or oh, you guys are done. Okay. I need to find this for chat because it is outrageous. Like outrageous that this is a thing. Okay. So PETA says words matter, and as our understanding of social justice evolves, our language evolves along with it. Here's how to remove speciesism from your daily conversations. Stop using anti-animal language. Instead of kill two birds with one stone, say feed two birds with one scone.
Oh wow. That's a new one.
Be the guinea pig. Be the test tube. Like what? Really?
Stop
okay.
feeding a fed horse.
A fed horse.
Yeah, feed a fed horse. That's the next one. Instead of beating a dead horse, you feed a fed horse. And then I think like the first response is actually brings up a good point. They're like, if you feed a horse that is already fed, isn't it overeating and therefore abuse? No response from PETA. Oh man, that might be like the greatest tweet I've seen this year.
That was good.
Just because, yeah, there's a few more too, but I was dying, so I had to. I also thought Autumn might drop in the rest of them. Are you looking at it?
I saw it earlier on Phil DeFranco drops and stuff.
Gotcha.
So I remember hearing about it earlier. Feeding the fed horse, I thought was pretty funny.
I'm a really big fan of feed two birds with one skull.
Like, bring home the bagels. That one was sick.
Bring home the bagels.
The year is 2118, and bagels lives matter. Let's not be bagelist, okay?
Yeah.
Where's Beta?
Hey, but you know what? You use eggs to make bagels, and eggs are animal products. We were not allowed to do that either.
But the Chipotle aioli is so good when made with real
eggs, as opposed to fake eggs.
Not like egg substitutes.
All right.
Like,
Yeah. Oh yeah. Vegans have weird substitutes for everything. And you know, I'll be honest with you. I've actually had a lot of vegan bakery, somewhat recently, and it's pretty damn good, surprisingly.
See, I've been okay with some of the meat substitutes. I've never been a fan of the bakery substitutes, though. Like was it seitan or something like that?
Yeah, seitan, something I don't know how to pronounce it.
Seitan, yeah. I had a Philly cheesesteak with seitan, and it was actually pretty good. And I'm a Philly cheesesteak snob.
Oh, a snob, if you will.
dude, I do love Philly.
Yeah, Phillies are good. When in doubt, like if you're shopping for a sandwich and you don't know what to get, when in doubt, you get a Philly.
Always get Philly.
Oh yeah, like if you don't trust like the rest of the menu.
Entire restaurant based on their Philly. Like if they can't do a Philly right, like, I'm not gonna even like eat a base cast.
Yeah, I'm getting trundled over here. But there's a local bakery, Twain. I'll tell you later about the name of it, but they have really good stuff actually.
Is it in your area?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a co-op by my work that has a bunch of what happened?
Oh, nice.
That has a bunch of yeah, I'd say pretty good vegan stuff.
Nice. Yeah, I've never.
I'm like I'm not gonna choose to
Yeah,
like oh yeah, well I'm gonna go here. Tal Vez said he posted the picture in the art channel of our Discord because it is literal art, and I would agree.
Nice. I like it.
It said take the flower. Oh yeah. So the last one we haven't read yet is instead of take the bull by the horns, you say take the flower by the thorns.
I don't approve of that because like sometimes taking the bull by the horns means you have to like handle something coming at you. I've never been threatened by a flower to where I need to take it by the thorns.
Yeah, it does. Oh,
Pete,
that's you. You died.
Enforcing a safe space society.
Like this is crazy. Like I thought it was a parody the first time I saw it. Like no, there's no way. There's no way. It was very real.
There was no way.
There was, and apparently there was a way. Oh, this is that wanted dude. All right, I didn't kill him last time. I want him dead. I want him dead. I want his mother and father dead. I want his daughter and cousin dead. His niece, nephews, second cousin. Well, they exist as part of his bloodline, so yes, they all deserve it. I've been watching a lot of anime with like the whole like, oh, your bloodline does not define you, and like, that's the whole overarching thing. So I'm all into that right now. Actually, I'm not into it at all. I kind of hate it, but oop. But that's what I've been watching, so now it's in my head.
Favorite shonen to watch is F is for Family.
It's called what?
F is for Family.
F is for family.
Oh, that I'm thinking like, wait, what shonen anime is that? Oh, the Netflix show. Oh man. Yeah, I still haven't watched that yet. I need to though. I need to catch up on BoJack cuz I've only seen like the first season of BoJack. I need to watch F is for Family. What's the Big Mouths? I think is the other one.
Big Mouth's good.
That people
Big Mouth's really inappropriate.
say they like.
F is for Family is pretty funny. BoJack is like brilliant under the guise of like a stupid animated show, but subject matter is like real.
Ooh. I'm gonna die. Oh, wait. Let me recover! Okay, I survived.
12 seconds.
Man, but who else is as hype as I am for season 2 of Neo Yokio? Oh my god, do I love that show. It is so horrendously bad that I'm just dying throughout the course of entire episodes. Because Jaden Smith is like the weirdest dude ever.
Wait, what show? Jaden Smith.
It's called
excited.
It's called Neo Yokio. It's like an American anime. Like the animation's really bad. He voices the main character, who's like, I guess basically Jaden Smith's Twitter feed.
I've been meaning to watch that.
And he's pretty nuts. Like he plays like an exorcist or something like that, but that's really just we need some story to keep you, to create the setting. It's all about humor though. And like making fun of pretentious society and stuff like that.
Jaden Smith's music video for Goku just came out. It's horrible.
Ooh, I have not seen that.
Okay, the animation
want
video
to.
is cool, but like, I was expecting more out of Jaden. I was let down by his performance.
Man, I didn't know there were expectations like that.
Like, if you've got a song called Goku, you need to
Start the game up.
Yes.
Yeah, oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here so that I don't die while you two are on the ground.
Yeah, at 20 seconds.
Okay, can I like avoid that teleport thing as long as I stay over here
10 seconds.
and not die? Oh. They're over there triumphing over your dead goat. Well,
Alright, I'm back up.
Souls.
And
All
I'm
right, good.
almost in super range. Pretty much.
Every time I think of Goku yelling, though, I think of that stupid ASMR thing.
Oh my
my
god,
God.
that is so funny. I'm not a fan of him tomorrow, and that made me, like, I was able to tolerate a little.
I mean, it's really funny. It's just, oh my god, it's so cringy. Tal Vez, I know you've seen it, right? And this is to go one step further. Ah. Oh my god.
Me and my buddy Joe always had a joke that, like, to get Gohan pissed against a villain, the villain would just be like, I'm your new daddy now, Gohan. And then Gohan would just yell to go Super Saiyan Gohan would be like, you're not my father!
That could work on a few levels there too, because I mean, by all rights, he should like hate Goku, but he doesn't because reasons. Because family, I guess.
Alternate timelines transcend all family issues.
I love Team 4-Star's take on it, because like everybody's basically like, Piccolo should really have a talk with Gohan at some point. because Goku's never going to be the one that actually assumes parental authority. Even in the freaking the last arc of Super, like when they train, Gohan's not like, "Hey Dad, can I train with you?" He's like, "Hey Piccolo, can I train with you? I need to not be a little bitch anymore."
Oh damn! Inadvertently talking shit about his dad.
Yeah, I don't think he even realized it. Oh, yep, I'm gonna die. I died.
I never liked this strike because of this boss fight. Because like
yeah, it's really annoying.
It's long because it's just like, oh, here's another forced immunity phase.
These same sayings feel like something a kindergartner would be taught. Yeah, right. Like everything you are taught is like really like kid gloves, pillow type of damage, pillow fight damage. Like, can he just die already? Like, please?
Got him.
Okay, thank God.
Got him.
Neo Yokio is so fucking good. It's a jewel. Jaden is a cool dude, weird and possibly bad shit, but cool. Well, that's what makes it really good. Is because like his Twitter feed is like just his stream of consciousness, and he is like kind of crazy.
Tight.
And so it makes it like everything you're just waiting to hear what he says next. The support characters are funny too. Like it's just
so kind of like Donald Trump's Twitter feed, but not ooh.
I mean, it's actually funny.
Not a little too real.
Yeah, it's you worry for his mental health, but you know his father's Will Smith, so they're probably taking care of it. I was terrible, probably because I was worried about that PETA thing.
Damn, dude. I thought I got more kills than that.
I deserve a big Toblerone for going to sleep to the Goku ASMR. Yes, you do. Everybody deserves a big Toblerone. That's an inside joke.
You won't get my big Toblerone.
Sorry, I'm playing for honor.
It's. Why'd you stop streaming it?
I went to go get dinner.
The most honorable.
Oh.
Yeah, I was waiting for Crystal to come pick me up after her thing. I thought I said it on stream, my bad.
Whoopsie-doodle. So, all right, what are we doing next? No more strikes. We got our strike done. And we have one towards the weekly. Let's get rid of Crucible and then just do a shit ton of Gambit.
Sure. I heard that over there. Urga's talking shit.
He doesn't hate Goku because the writers refuse to make Goku the bad guy. Yeah, I mean, you're right, because he's a shit dad, kind of a shit husband. But you'll hear a ton of people on YouTube complain about what a shit wife Chi-Chi is.
I mean, he kind of has extraordinary responsibilities, though.
Yes, that is 100% correct, and that's why I say kind of a shit, because like objectively,
I don't know. He saved Earth how many goddamn?
Yeah, so like, but she understands that. That's why she lets him go and train. Like if she asks him to stay around, he'll actually stay around. Like at parts of Super where he's just working the fields and stuff like that. Like he didn't have to do that. He could go train, but she'll ask him to do it and he'll do it. But if he is going to go train, she doesn't, she might complain, but she doesn't say, I'm going to divorce you, because she could do that at any point in time. Just because he's not a shit husband doesn't then mean the flip side is the case, because people will say, oh no, Chi-Chi's the shit wife. Well, it could be that neither of them are shit. Or they're both kind of shit,
I would err on that side, because I think, generally speaking, everybody's just a little shit, at least.
Well, yeah, absolutely. I learned that I have very misanthropic viewpoints on life. I didn't know what that was before.
What is
and so
what
yes,
does misanthropic mean? Sorry.
so it's the belief of you expect the worst out of humans, sort of thing.
Okay.
Like humans are inherently like not evil, because good and evil is a social construct, but like selfish. Humans are like incredibly selfish to the detriment of others, and you expect that to be the case consistently.
Yeah.
Instead of like, oh, humans are good and
I hear.
blah blah blah.
I hear that.
So yeah, I definitely agree with we're all a little bit shit. God, just like my ship, it's just the worst. I'm still using it because it's like the most unique thing I have.
Oh yeah, using trust. Try to get a few.
Oh yeah,
precision kills.
You need to get the ace of spades, right?
Yes. The ace of spades.
Yeah, I should use the ace of spades more during PvE stuff, but I just don't take off the horror story because I'm paranoid that if my light level goes down, I won't get as good of items, even though they've been saying that your light level considers everything that you have.
That's
so you don't have to have
that
it equipped.
Seems to be true for the most part, because I haven't always had my highest level shit equipped, and I still get good drops when I get prime engrams and stuff. So
Gotcha. Okay, well that's good. Yeah, I just got a 568 heavy. Oh wow, that guy came in hot.
Yeah, he came in real hot. Took me right out to dinner.
KY, it's what's for dinner.
Shit.
It sounds really nice.
Probably pretty filling too.
KY, about that text you.
Say again?
I just got riggedy wrecked.
Oh shit. Is he coming back? There he is. You still there, Autumn?
Yeah, hold on, I'm fine.
He said the text you sent.
Fuck.
Did you send a text of some
I did
sort?
earlier,
You
yeah.
probably have throughout the course of the day, yeah?
Yeah. What I told him was that I'm interested in DMing a Starfinder campaign.
Oh, sweet.
So that's the sci-fi version. Same essential like rule set as Pathfinder, so it'd be easy for everybody to adapt. God, wow, dude, Jesus Christ, there's 3 of them over there.
So we just have like our same group, except you're the DM instead of Autumn.
Right.
Oh, yep, I'm done.
I mean that's the basis I would start with. Yeah. I would just be like, hey, y'all want to play a sci-fi campaign?
Yeah, I mean, that sounds really cool.
Don't buy yourself anything. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to buy any books. You know.
What, do you have everything already?
Yeah, man, don't worry about it.
Jesus, well, I'm...
Either that or he will... Well, I'm dead.
I mean, I can't really spare... Jesus Christ, I'm getting fucking killed from every direction. The hell are we matched up against? All my disposable income is budgeted to Christmas presents for the next like month, so I can't buy myself anything.
Yeah, December sucks.
Yeah, it really does. Oh my God, I can't play today. This
wow,
is
I saw that. That was unfortunate.
Dude, I mean,
it was a hell of a move by the enemy.
For resources for Starfinder. Don't worry about that. And like, I mean, it's still a ways.
I died.
Anyways, before we even get.
Right, exactly. Oh, fucking boss cannon.
You captured Zone C. You have advantage.
Fucking base cannon.
Zone A lost.
Did I have my super ready? Should have used it if I did. Of course, I have the stupid super up.
Dude,
I didn't switch from Night Stalker. Or at least from the arrows.
Dude, they've been at least double our score the entire fucking match.
Zone C lost.
Yeah, this has not been.
I
We were
can't
tied
do
at
anything.
23, and that was it.
I can't do fucking anything.
Ooh, we're being dominated too. Yeah. Wow, really?
Are we against a fucking 4-stack or something, dude? This is ridiculous.
It might be.
Oh, I got one of them. Ooh-hoo. Turn. What am I now? Like 1 in 20?
Ooh, wow. Man, that shotgun is garbage. I hate it so
How
much.
come
It's
every
actually
time I
really
spawn, there's somebody like right there?
good. Because we're getting wrecked and we can't hold an area.
You captured Zone B. You have advanced.
Oh, you bitch!
Like there, I shouldn't have expected anybody to come from my right, considering that's where our teammates were. But alas,
Power play. You took
power play. How did we end up with a fucking power play?
that shot.
My
Zone B
pathetic.
lost. Double down.
That Nova Warp is crazy, by the way. Oh, I'm just gonna gather it up so that my super is already ready to be cast again. Like that seems crazy.
It is. It's quite good.
So for the 28th session,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to like do a long session, and I'll be super prepared so we can like start right away because I want to get through content.
I'm down.
Because
Okay.
I would like.
Yeah,
to
I think
wrap
I
up
think
2019 or
everybody's.
2018 by us finishing Pokemon 5. We can do that.
Zone C lost.
I'm pretty sure. Well, you guys are approaching like the last, like the fortress is like the end. You know, the stronghold,
Okay.
Yeah.
but it's got layers to get through.
So I mean, we probably would be done if
So it's kind of like a raid.
we didn't get if we didn't get team wiped before.
Yeah, I basically want to try to get through like 2 sessions of content within that one session. Two to 3 sessions of content within that one.
I think everybody is under the assumption after what we talked about that it would be a longer, especially because we're not going to be meeting for we're skipping a meeting essentially.
And I want to see how hard we can keep people in.
Oh.
Like, I want to try to keep combat discussion to like in character. I think would be cool.
Yeah. I'm into that.
Yeah, that's fine with me. Thanks, Gundy. I had no idea that was happening.
Whoa. I see that now. I'm like, what the fuck?
I don't know. It might have. I'm not sure it was always. It was like that the entire time, but.
I just got a fake cry as foul. It's supposed to be good, but it's a fucking sniper rifle, and I know you don't like using sniper rifles.
There we go. Okay, better. Thanks, Gundy, for letting me know. I was not aware that was happening. So I got, what, a cloak?
I think it was very recently.
Yeah.
I don't even know why that happened. I
Wasn't
didn't
like that
touch
earlier.
anything. Weird.
I played Warframe before, just for a
Warframe's
little
like free
bit.
to play Destiny, right?
Kind of, yeah. But when I
Yeah.
played, it was pretty good, but I really didn't play very much.
No, that's not good. C8. So yeah, I'm guess 5, maybe like mid 560s now, mid 563. Yeah, no, I had like I can re-download it anytime. I never played it when I had it on the system. Watching Game Bunny play it, it looked really cool. I know he didn't really have a good time, but I thought
That I
was
moderate
nice.
for. There are other like 10% of the community that doesn't play Rust is a Warframe clan, guild, whatever they have.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I don't know what all it involves. I played Warframe for like a night. And I didn't get through the like free to play tutorial because it just wasn't my. Oh, parried hard.
My business partner is huge into Warframe. I guess he's got like how many hours of Rust do you have? Do you have so far?
Just about to roll 2,900.
Okay, so he's about half that for Warframe, which is still a lot. But yeah, he loves that game.
Yeah, the people who play it consistently have nothing but great things to say about it, obviously.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that it was a good game because I got the PS4. It was free to play at that point, and I'm like, oh, this game probably sucks.
Yeah, because I know of it on through PC. It seemed like Destiny to me with like slightly more complex PvE content at times, but maybe not.
From what I've heard is that it can get even more monotonous than Destiny at times. I'm not exactly sure why. I'd probably have to play to understand
I never
why.
even finished the campaign.
Probably
so
just
I
really grindy.
couldn't say it all.
I know they've got like an open world content to it now, so it's a little more like choose your poison for your grind.
Gotcha. Yeah, Gundy said it's like Destiny because yeah, Gundy's you were playing Destiny 2 for a while, right? I guess you've probably dropped that for Warframe at this point if you've been playing it long stuff though.
Equinox, unknown space.
Flash.
God, my dude looks like dog shit.
Dog shit.
Or I'm sorry,
This is a game
dudette.
with pure combat potential. Make me
Dude.
proud.
I guess it can technically be whatever gender I want it to be.
Did you
I identify my
did
character.
you just assume your guardian's gender?
I create my guardian's gender. I control it 100%.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my goodness. Oh my damn.
Damn, damn, damn.
Damn, damn! I was thinking about that the other day. I don't know why. I haven't seen that in forever. This is how bacon is supposed to be. The fries, they blend so perfectly.
Damn,
The cheese up in here is going ham.
Oh, man.
What does he say? You bite the fries bite back, my man. Like, wait, what? That's one of the most interesting things I've ever heard about food.
Oh man, this show is good. I like that. The internet is a wonderful place sometimes.
It is. It really is. All right, we're winning. I don't think I've ever played this map before because I'm having a hell of a time finding people.
Yeah, this is a big map, and I've never played it before either.
There's been one kill in the past, like, 45 seconds. That seems kind of crazy.
What is this, a Halo map and shit?
Yeah. Last thing I heard was that it's free,
Oh,
and it still is if you want to get it. No, yeah, Gundy, I could get it for, I can get it on the system. I could get it on Steam. We were just I noticed that you had said it was like Destiny, and I was like, yeah, Gundy's been playing a lot of Destiny 2 recently, but I guess you've probably dropped that for Warframe at this point if you've been playing Warframe nonstop. But so it's super grindy, but I hear if you want to put some money into it, you can really halt a lot of the grind, which I guess is both good and bad.
It's not horrible because you never pay for the game. It's a way to support it. I don't. Microtransactions don't horribly bother me as long as it's not like PvP edge gaining.
Right, and that's what I'm worried about for games like that.
I will always be willing to spend money on cosmetics.
Yeah, dude, I've thrown the money. Yeah, I've definitely thrown money away on cosmetics. I've
gotten in so many, dude. I've spent like $80 on Fortnite. I played that game for like 10 hours.
Excuse me. I think you might have a cosmetics problem.
Fortnite. You know what really grinds my gears?
I mean, this game is like that. This is all about cosmetics for the microtransactions.
Except they force you to wear stupid looking fucking shit.
Yeah.
Because the enhancement core's economy is fucked.
Oh, really?
I mean, dude,
I guess I haven't been playing enough to know.
It doesn't seem any easier to get them. It really doesn't. I mean, you've got the option to get some from objectives with Spider, but I mean, why are you gonna do objectives for Spider when you're still grinding for endgame tier gear? You know.
Yeah, yeah. That's a good point.
So basically, like, once you hit like the soft cap and all that, the only thing that advances you is prime engrams. Like, you're still doing the same thing. You're putting on shitty gear regardless because it just brings up your light level.
Yep. And at that point, it's just not very good,
Yeah,
is it?
Exactly.
Man.
Damn, damn, damn.
It's like, this is like the slowest domination ever. This is like getting digested by a snake. Or what I assume getting digested by a snake would be like, since it takes forever.
Ah, fucking A. 3 of them came out of nowhere and just fucking ridiculous.
I mean, they have to exist somewhere.
Somewhere on this very large map.
I guess if I don't go after them, I'm not going to have any kills, so...
A fire team that fights together stays together.
Yeah, I feel like a 23-point lead with this map is insurmountable.
Yeah, this is weird, dude. I've never encountered anything like this before.
Blaze a path for the rest of
Giant fucking map.
5 minutes.
So it would seem. I need to get my blades out. Keep using the bow, and that gets me like one
God.
kill.
Maybe I should try using a fucking bow.
Does the bow still like depower supers like it did in 1? Because that was like its big usefulness there. Damn it. Teammate didn't go after him.
Wait, does it depower supers?
So like in 1, if you got caught in the tether, you would lose your super if you had a super active.
Oh, are you? No. You're not talking about using your shadow shot, are you? You're talking about using like a.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about the shadow shot.
I think it might. Don't quote me on that though.
Because that's like the only real reason to use shadow shot in PvP. Otherwise, it's complete garbage.
Well, I mean, if you get like 2 dudes and they still can't do shit, they can't move. So you've got an advantage.
Yeah,
over
but
them.
you might as well just use supers that will kill them both right away.
I hear ya. Ah, fuck! Almost got him.
Let's see. All right, Gundy says I put in 20, but it was super helpful. Oh, on Warframe. I mean, that's not bad at all. God, that's the 3rd dude in this freaking round that I've gotten down to like his last sliver, and I couldn't finish him off because I suck. I'm enjoying myself so much, but if I wanted to, I could grind something and eventually get it back to what it was before I spent the currency I bought. It's just like it's gonna take a while, then, right? Like I guess that's the thing. You're paying for convenience, which is a thing that exists in the world.
Yeah.
I'm not having a good round. Did you already play Warframe before? I played like 0%. I turned the game on after I downloaded it for the PS4 when I first got my PS4 because it was free. So I took a look at it and that was it. Otherwise, I just watched Game Bunny play it, and that looked fun. I know he didn't like it, but I thought it looked fun. Ow.
Oh my goodness. Oh my damn.
Okay, I said that lead was insurmountable, but apparently I'm trying to make an ass of myself. Suddenly they're only down 12.
Well, sir.
Yeah, not great. Not great.
Oh shit. I just got shot from a long distance.
Yeah, somebody sniped me earlier too.
Well, shit, man. Let me bust out my.
That's it. Probably
Grab
2 to
Tal
3 good sessions of working can get it back. That's not long, unless the RNG gods want to help me, in which I get it back in like 2 hours. Oh, jeez. The RNG gods. What a fickle force they are.
I swear, man, in the Destiny universe, that shit is weighted hard as fuck because I've gotten way too many edge transits, way too many Vestian dynasties.
Hasn't everybody got too many edge transits,
I mean,
though?
that's
Except
That's
me,
what I'm saying.
apparently.
That's
I hate
what
when
I'm
they
saying.
try to create content and longevity in games just by adding a ridiculous RNG.
Yeah. Yep, it's artificial, like, artificial difficulty.
I mean, you know, you could probably present some arguments against it too, but I kind of like the Division's approach where you get like, this is an exexaggeration, but you get a
Which 8 versions and iterations of the Division did it take for them to get
after 1.4.
Yeah, I agree.
But no, I'm saying the reign of shit, I'll call it. That's a bit of an exaggeration because I mean, you can still get like yellows that are like useful, but like you get the idea. Anyways, yeah, you get plenty of gear to sift through, and it takes a while to sift through sometimes, but like you always get something, and I just like being able to sift through the gear and being like, nope, I don't want this, nope, I don't want this, nope, I don't want this. Okay, I'll use this, you know. Whereas all the blues you get in Destiny, it's like once you hit a certain point, they're all shit no matter what. At least
Yep.
They're worthless.
yeah, you can never find anything.
Yeah.
At least
I mean,
in the Division,
happens in
everything
the Division.
drops at some sort of a relevant level where, you know, it's
You
just like if
still
it doesn't roll you
out-geared
want.
and outscale certain items that consistently drop for you, especially if you're grinding marks out and stuff. You only want like 6% of the actual loot table.
Impressive, Guardian.
I suppose.
That's so
I suppose,
small.
yeah. Yeah, and once they dropped classified gear, then
Hey, there's something a little extra for you to grind for now.
it was actually kind of even worse because like it's really difficult to get it.
That perfect piece. I hate that
Well,
about it. That whole like Diablo
no,
approach of it.
it's hard to even get a classified gear piece outside of a global event. Because then you can just grind for the shit and you'll get it like relatively easy. And what's cool about the classified gear is that you can roll them twice. You can reroll stats twice instead of just a single stat.
Right.
So it's easier to get closer to a god roll,
Right.
which is nice. So
Okay, dog. The way you grind light level is you want to get the powerful gear that's offered for each challenge in a week, because the powerful gear is what's the gear that you're going to get that's higher than your current light level. So no, it's not just PvP, but like we can get the weekly Crucible pretty easily. We can go do Gambit. We could actually go do 3 Gambit matches. And yeah, so you just want the powerful gear till you get to 600. Then it's about trying to get the proper rolls for the weapons that you really like. If I got the best item possible, each mission is actually like 40 minutes. If each mission was like 15 minutes. Yeah. So it's both. You can do it with strikes. You can do it with heroic story missions. You can do it with Crucible. You can do it with Gambit, which is like the PvP PvE hybrid. Yeah, Gundy, I saw that they were down, but I did not see that they came back and won. So that's pretty sick. I'm glad I didn't bet on that game, because I would have bet the Nets too. But I did go 3-0 today because I'm such a degenerate. Memphis, Golden State, and Denver. Okay, I'm gonna have to check out that highlight. All right. So yeah, we wanna. For now, we just do. God, another control match. I'm so bad at control. Do another control match and then go complain about some teammates in Gambit?
sure.
Capture and defend, Guardians.
actually have bounties for it this time. Oh, great! This level. This level's really interesting. I either do really well or really bad. There's no in between. I never get like a 1.2 or something like that. It's gonna be like a 0.7 or like a 3. Where are you shooting at? Damn it, get back here.
Trying to do anything with hand cannon is just a waste of time for me right now. I can't. In PvE, or PvP, excuse me.
I mean, there are just times where, like, your aim is just better than at other, you know. That happens with me in Call of Duty a lot. Like, there are some days where I'm on point, and other days that I have to spray and pray consistently in order to do anything. Whoops. Didn't realize that dude had some rockets available to him.
They just took the lead.
Ah, fuck.
Ooh, hoo, 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 what a shot. It's the BK. Is he a Dane Cook fan? He must be a Dane Cook fan. Because that dude is the Burger King. Going back to The Office, I couldn't help but laugh. I still think Dane Cook's funny. I'm just wouldn't consider myself a huge fan of his anymore. But Michael's trying to, like, talk to the kids for Bring Your Kids to Work Day, and he's like, who's a Dane Cook fan? And everybody's like, me! And I'm like, wow, they're like 10 years old. That says something about the people that like Dane Cook. Wow, there were more dudes there than I thought there was. Oh, there's a guy behind us.
Yeah, he just
Nice.
got fucking steamrolled.
He did. And I got 2 kills from my grenade because they walked right into it?
Nice.
Question mark?
Oh, and then here comes
Alright.
Captain America.
Zone C captured. Zone advanced.
Oh, yep. I'm going to die to him too. God, remember when they made Captain America a Hydra agent for like a month or something? They're like, well, that's a bad idea. Yep, it was a bad idea.
About that.
It was in the comics. Like, they made... their whole thing was like, oh, he was actually a Hydra agent this entire time.
Undercover, huh?
You have zone advanced.
It was asinine.
I can't imagine
it
Captain
got-
America be...
Oh, I can't wait to see what you do with that. Zone C.
Oh, great. More supers. Let me not be in this area. Oh, it's Goku. Actually, it's more like Roshi, because Goku would have obliterated buildings and stuff.
I've been a horrible father.
Yep. Yep. And letting Piccolo do all of his parenting.
It's okay.
Like, don't worry. He still has a strong father figure in his life. It just so happens that he's a different... a different species entirely.
Yeah. It's a green dude now instead of a
green eunuch
green dude.
that doesn't eat, because I think they just use water and photosynthesis.
Oh no. I fell.
Nice.
Zone B lost. Your enemy has a
Damn it.
power play.
I've been using my supers really poorly recently.
Sounds familiar.
Zone B captured.
She managed to get 2 kills there somehow. Let me get out of here.
Zone C captured. You have a
God, using horror story is not correct. Zombies ate my neighbors. What game is this? It is my destiny to know.
Fucking bitch.
Haha. I see what you did there, Kite May.
5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, dude, we never finished Zombies Ate My Neighbors, and I don't think Tone's ever going to want to do it. So if we ever want to finish it, I'm going to have to, like, solo it. And I don't think I can solo the rest of that game.
Well, I mean, you know, I can play too. It's not in that that's not implying that I'm very good at it, but you know.
I mean, that's implying that I want you as my teammate.
Wow, look at this guy.
Like,
Hey,
yeah,
buddy.
I'll be your teammate in Destiny 2, but not Zombies Ate My
Hey,
Neighbors.
buddy, go fuck yourself.
I mean, I would like to finish it just because we're pretty close-ish to the end. It'd be kind of silly to not finish it. But
Right.
I know Tone's just tired of dying and have to reset and go through the 4 levels that we beat before the checkpoint again and rinse, wash, and repeat.
Yeah, that shit is frustrating.
You know what else is frustrating? Control. Getting wrecked again. Oops, yep, there I go. What are you humming to yourself there? Oh, is that
That
the
is from
is that the
that is from Zombies Ate My
the
Neighbors,
first
like,
level
yeah,
song?
like the first level.
Friggin' the thing that frustrates me about that game is just how stupid the human beings are. Dude is grilling with werewolves and vampires around him. He's like, I'm gonna grill. Like, come on. Dude, don't do that. Make him, like, scared or something.
Yeah, right.
Or the dude who's just bouncing on his trampoline. At least that dude has, like, a form of evasion,
Yeah, or
though.
you've
That
got,
kind of
like,
makes
the
sense.
fat bald guy just fucking chilling in his pool.
Yeah. Like, oh, is something going on?
And then you've got
Yes,
like,
sir. The world
then
is
you've
ending.
got like the tourists with their Hawaiian shirts on.
I mean, but the other problem is, so the whole thing is Zombies Ate My Neighbors. I think we're well out of our own community at this point. Unless that game has social commentary about everyone is our neighbor.
Wow, I did horribly.
Yeah, Kite May really wants me to play Tales of, is the J silent? I still haven't figured that out. Majayal. One of those two. I don't know. I don't know if it's a soft J or not.
Wing theorem.
Wing contender. Oh, did you get
I
something
got a
too?
wing theorem, yeah.
Oh, I got a contender.
Oh,
so
this
we
will
got the better
probably
end of that
look
deal.
better than the other shit that I have on. Oh, yes, it does. Yeah.
Ooh,
That's it.
572.
Satisfies me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It is so satisfying.
Yeah, I gotta bring my warlock back up. I need to change or something. So.
Okay. You Gambit time?
Sure.
Let's get dangerous.
Yeah, because we still have 2 to go with
We can go
Crucible.
back.
I'm not worried about it.
I'm actually kind of pumped about Gambit after what happened last time.
Right.
No idea how to pronounce it. So it's not one of those games where they say the name of the game, the title, in the game itself. Like in Destiny, if they were like, it's your Destiny, and you're like, oh my god, that's the name of the game.
It's the name of the game.
Oh, you like vampires and werewolves in Forsaken World. Both are playable, one as race, one as a class. So, this might be an unpopular opinion, I'm not sure. I'm not a fan of werewolves.
No?
I think they're pretty lame compared to other mythological creatures.
Fair enough.
They're just they're overgrown dogs, right?
A little more humanoid, a little more aggressive, presumably, a little more powerful, but
And way more weaker to silver.
a lot more weaker to silver, yes.
Yo, what's up, Tide? Diamond is unbreakable. Like what, the stone? Oh, it's text only, no voice. So like old school Final Fantasy.
Nice.
I mean, people that have watched my streams and watch me stream RPGs know I love me some voice, some text only, because then their voices are up to me, and boy do I get silly.
Uh-oh.
Check out some of the Persona
My
streams.
name is Cat Friend Backpack Man. I say your dreams gotta be more candies.
Cat friend backpack man.
He's talking about Morgana, and he's so right. Always about dreaming and sleeping. You're getting tired. Ho, go to sleep. Oh my God, Morgana, shut up.
You like some light I can lay in and take a nap?
I really regret giving Morgana the Mickey Mouse voice. That was a bad idea. I didn't realize how annoying he would be.
It's not your fault.
Get ready to drop.
It's not your fault. No. Twain. It's not your fault, man. No, don't do it to me, man. Don't do this to me.
It's not your fault, man.
No. Cabal. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I'm not good with the Cabal. We don't, generally don't have a great history with them. I tend to think they are, in general, a little aggressive.
Yeah, I mean...
I know that might be speciesist, but, I mean,
Hey, man.
that's been my personal experience.
You gotta, like, you gotta feed a horse with 2 scones, whatever you gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, feed a horse with 2 scones. Damn it, we let a moat go. Oh, yeah. So anybody that came in late, go check, and you're in the Discord, go check and see what Tal Vez put in the art channel on the Discord. It is hysterical and 100% true. PETA actually posted this ridiculous chart about using anti-animal language and how we should stop being speciesist. Which I read the word and I'm like, I've said that in jest before, but I never thought I'd actually see it written somewhere in like a serious tone. Oh, ooh. Let me get out of here. I got 8 moats. Let me get 2 more. Just 2 more. That's not greedy, right? It's reasonable.
No, I don't think so.
Well, I don't want to be around him. I'm gonna die.
Hostiles at the tree.
Alright, give me... What? Oh, I got 10. Okay. That's the... Alright, let's kill these fools over here. Oh, it's up. Color me surprised.
Taking night, heading over.
Oh, wow. They are getting 5 only? Did they, like, quit? Oh, they started picking up more. They were, like, stuck at 5 for a while with no, like, additional bar or anything.
They're still at 5.
Yeah, but the bars started picking up
True.
at least, so we know they're playing.
Just barely.
Nice. You had a sign on your back, bruh.
I got a sign on my back.
He was... Yeah, I mean, he was humping you, and then I told him, that's a bad touch for
Nah,
KY.
brah, it's time to go. Thank you,
Dude,
sir.
I'm
Appreciate
not
that.
winning any of these For Honor matches. I'm done.
You just airdropped
I think it might be time to take a break and play some more Rust.
Yeah, I mean, it's always a good time to play Rust. All right, I'm gonna run in here and see if I can do anything, because I need to destroy a Guardian for that.
I'll play some Fallout and get my hopes up, and then get let down. That's what I'll do.
Damn.
Before you get glitched out of the game.
Yeah, something always like ruins my gaming experience like 45 minutes in. Not even ruins, but just enough to make me be like,
That was really laggy for me for some
Yeah,
reason. You guys
it's
probably
laggy for
saw
me
that.
too.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just because I went over to the other side, but yeah, that was kind of annoying.
I miss playing Rust.
I have 15. I gotta go deposit my shit.
Play.
Dude, they're still
I mean,
only
you missed.
at
When's the last time you played it?
5 deposited.
Like
5.
outside of those like Battlefield 1000X servers, I haven't played it like serious style for like over a month.
Well, that's because you're in an admin role now.
Yeah.
Your responsibilities are different. Your attentions. You're like a social worker who gets a desk job and suddenly
Dude, I'm like a cop
you're
who
not
got,
in the
like,
action
hang up my
anymore.
badge. My God.
Yeah.
I just love
You
it.
got injured, but
That's
they offer you a like a nice desk job.
everybody on the server when they see that I'm an admin now, they're like, "Yep, I had to hang up my rockets," you know.
You guys, you have moats, right? All we need is one.
I have 0 on me.
I'm not even gonna bother going over there anymore. They're still at 5. I don't know what they're doing.
Something had to have happened.
I mean, they were having trouble.
It's the saddest display of gambling performance I've ever seen.
You see all this YouTube hype lately talking about how Battlefield 5 is already dead because nobody's playing it.
I heard that.
Isn't that what happens for all games though? Like that happened with Destiny 2. Like Destiny 2 already dead, and I'm like, that seems.
Yeah.
premature.
Oh, I lost
It's definitely
70% of its player base.
Every game loses like huge chunks right away.
Damn it.
Because I'll bet you there's still like thousands upon thousands of people out there that don't understand the game format. They play the campaign, and they're like, "What am I supposed to do now?" And then they don't play anymore.
No, and then you listen to the wise words of Cartman. Now you play the game.
The single player mission that I played was actually kind of fun. You like work through the map in like stages. It reminded me of like Medal of Honor Allied Assault missions. I had a blast. I played it on the hardest difficulty, and I tried to play it as stealthily as I could. It reminded me of Medal of Honor Allied Assault Spearhead. That sniper mission where you like blow up the Russian subbase or whatever, the German subbase.
Yeah, that was cool.
It really reminded me of that.
Okay, KY. So the only thing I can deduce here is that these people have never played Destiny in their
I did
life.
not mean to go over to the other side, but somehow I ended up on the other side. Let's see if I can find a single Guardian.
Oh, he killed me because I didn't even think it'd be possible for them to kill me. All right, well I have some time to look at chat since I'm behind.
And he's dead.
Oh, sorry, Kite May left.
1 minute to make every shot count.
I'm rusty in Rust. Oh, Autumn, I'm sure you feel the same.
Oh my god, dude. They couldn't even touch me. Are you kidding me? I think I killed 2 of them.
The patch that comes out tomorrow for us is introducing electricity to the game, which will be like Minecraft Redstone and all that. So it's gonna like.
That seems pretty huge.
Yeah, it's huge, dude. Rust, 2019 Rust is gonna be once again like a whole new world.
30 seconds more and the gambit's
Not even playing right now.
All right, he's dead. Bring home the bagels on this one, Twain. I think we got it, Tide. I think we got it.
I only deposited 20 motes too.
Opposing team, I need more moats.
Little soldier boy for that one.
Soldier boy up in this hole.
Superman that. Oh!
Oh, I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back.
You pooping?
PETA's actually a bunch of orangutans thinking they're a better breed of human. Ouch.
Styles at the trees.
Gundy, cutting deep. Yeah, Tide, the feed 2 birds with 1 scone might be my personal favorite. It seems like everybody has one of the other one as their personal favorite. Tal Vez is the last one, the pull the flower by its thorns. Which, I mean, you're being hurtful to flowers there, PETA. Where does the line end? Where do we draw the line? Ooh, hey, can you guys, like, get... Whoa, get away from me. I blame this on KY. Because he's not here. I actually want my sword. I don't want the rocket launcher. Okay, what do we got? 7. Let's get 3 more. Actually, let's kill this thing first. Dead. D-E-D.
Got eyes on a high-value target. Track it down.
All right, we got 10 and we run. Oh my god, there's some of them. Okay, it seems like they got off their ass on this match. Probably have their like supers built up so that they can execute the primeval like immediately.
All right.
Yeah, KY, get your ass in the game. They're actually playing this time.
I see that 17 and we're down to nothing. We got nothing.
Shit.
Shiza. Hello, Cabal. Eat that, bitch.
There's a bunch their way though.
Let's see more moats.
Really? That didn't kill him? Alright.
Incoming wave at the ruins.
I love being an admin for my cousins during family Christmas parties. Yeah. I essentially have to be an admin for my family for every party. Not just my cousins, just my entire family. Ooh, yikers. My family is full of firebrands.
I killed myself.
Jeff, and he's laughing about it. Look at this guy.
I mean, it was definitely an obnoxious, you know, choice of actions, but all we can do now is.
All right, I got 15. Let's send this big boy over there. Ah!
Oh, dog, why
right,
don't you
run
send
over
one
there.
of them Sprite cranberries my way, dude? I need one.
Y'all want a Sprite
You
cranberry?
all want a Sprite cranberry?
I really do want a Sprite
I
cranberry.
want one too.
For real.
LeBron
Like, it sounds
really,
delicious.
really got me wanting one, dude. I appreciate that. But I saw a meme on Instagram the other day. Yesterday actually, it was dude walked in the door, was like, "You want a cranberry?" And then like he threw it, and then they edited the video so it looked like he threw it at some guy walking down the stairs, and he was like, "Oh shit!" And then he fell down the stairs. Oh my god, dude, my fiance was dying for like 5 minutes. I was like, it's not that funny, but it was pretty funny though.
I mean, it sounds pretty
I'll
funny.
check
Your
it.
description of it was very funny.
check
You
it.
could just be a great storyteller.
Oh yeah, and it was.
So good at storytelling.
Ah, jeez. Here we fucking go.
You're gonna be an excellent
Here
DM,
comes-
following Autumn's
Here
footsteps.
comes Ricard over here.
What, dude?
Ricardo.
Dude, why do you always gotta roast me? I'm just trying to compliment you. You're hating on me.
I don't know, man. It's hard to tell when you're being sarcastic.
Picking up your sarcasm.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
I am excited for you to be
Yeah, I'll pour some fucking effort into it. I'm telling you that much right now. I'm into it. I want to do it.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. There's too many! I dropped 7 motes. That's embarrassing. Embarrassing.
Probably deposit the fucking. No, I don't even have 5 yet.
Banhammer on your family. Tide, it seems like you're a pretty good admin for your family. Great, good influence. So keep it up. He said he banned Fortnite from his cousin's Fortnite
that's
privileges.
Wonderful. Sorry, Gramps, you're not allowed to have any more MGD. Dropping the banhammer on your ass.
I'm gonna tell my dad, like, dude, you've had
Put down the blast.
one too many. Yeah, I was gonna say you've had one too many blats today, and he's gonna be like, but I just had the one, and I'm like, my sentiments exactly.
Exactly. Motherfucker.
Yeah,
Oh,
indeed.
man,
You are not
I'm a
lying.
fan of cheap beer, dude. Yeah, that's saying something.
It's all about Blatz and Schlitz, and they're terrible.
Hey, don't talk shit about Schlitz like that.
It's still bad. It's bad. It's not as bad as Blatz, but it's really bad.
You don't even like beer.
Yeah, but there are some beers that I enjoy more than others. Spotted Cow is delicious.
Spotted Cow is
Blue Moon's
a good beer.
okay.
And it still amazes me how some people will go to places. It's like that red button meme where like you see the guy, he's sweating, like, what do I pick, Spotted Cow or Miller Lite? It's like, okay, come on.
Come on.
There are people that will take Spotted Cow if offered the, like, hey dude, you want me to get you a drink? And they still say Miller Lite, not because they're being like considerate and like just being like, oh, I don't want you to have to spend, you know, $4 on the beer, just give me like a $2 beer, because they're only gonna be like $1 difference. They just think, oh yeah, I think the best thing for me to drink right now is a Bud Light instead of a Spotted Cow or something else equally good.
Oh yeah, get melted, boss. Oh no, he knocked me out of the way.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Ah, done.
He's dead. I didn't even have to use my super. They had 17. I think they had one dude for a little while. That's what I'm guessing. Fortnite, #1 victory royale. I don't know what.
Fortnite.
Twain drink piss? No, that's why I don't drink those things. All right, so that was pretty good. Yeah, dude had teammates. He had to have teammates that left. I used my Jewel Pod as toothpaste.
You know,
oh my god!
I'll bet you there are people who are doing like AFK shit right now because they're trying to get those 40 matches of Gambit in.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot of Gambit, dude, for real.
No, that's.
Oh, they have a 2-liter of the Sprite Cranberry? I need to get that. Yeah, that's long. That's really
That's
long.
what she said.
Yep.
Come on, man, you saw that coming.
That's what she
Jojo Siwa come back like a boomerang. Don't tell that to Autumn. Tal, how did I deduce what? What did I say? Sorry, that was like 5 minutes ago. I don't remember. I forgot how much I love how intense JoJo is. Like that first episode already, you got a dude that you just cannot stand, and he's just straight evil. You're like, wow, this normally doesn't happen until like episode 9 of like your standard shonen or something like that.
Indeed.
What episode am I on? Unfortunately, I haven't been able to binge as much as I was hoping. So, yeah, I went back to the first season, and I'm on...
What the hell are you guys talking about?
4? I think I just completed 4. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Historical documentary.
Okay.
Yeah, in anime form.
So like one of over 9,000 documentaries about Hitler that the History Channel has done.
I mean, I don't see those on the History Channel, but sure.
What do you see on the History Channel?
Ancient aliens.
Hey.
Where they go over
Aliens.
the ruling, ethical work process of an ancient astronaut expert.
Oh, sorry, Tal Vez. I did forget. No, I'm not done with part 1. I've seen part 1 before. It's been years at this point, so I want to re-familiarize myself so that when I get to 2, 3, 4, and 5, I'm like, and I know they're all kind of connected, but also not connected, but I feel like I need to re-familiarize myself with the first one, with part 1. It's kind of important. Yeah, Cabal Blow.
Lock and load, hotshot. Get those moats to the bank.
Don't worry, dog. By the end of the weekend, I will have finished part 1, and so I'll have started. I'll have started the next part, which I haven't seen yet, and then I'll probably be like halfway through it. I that's something I absolutely want to do this week.
I shit you not. He says.
The only thing I have going on this weekend is that sports ball game, and I don't plan on being productive beyond that in the slightest. Damn it. I mean, I will be productive, but just like streaming, like be in front of you guys. We'll hang out. Still don't know what I'm gonna do Friday. I'm thinking of running Mega Man 2 on Friday, dog, since you've been asking about that, and it is your birthday. Mr. Officious.
Mr.
Or
Officious. Officious?
Now I can't remember. Is it Officious or Officious?
I don't even know what the fuck that word means, dude, to be honest with you.
Oh, it's the well, at the risk of starting another argument in chat between Tal Vez and On Dog, Officious is the 13th constellation in the zodiac. It's the snake. And some zodiac calendars have it as an actual sign.
Ah, interesting.
That would be happening right now.
What's happening though? Like the stars are, you know, persistently still there.
I think it's like, why does it exist now when it didn't before?
Like the stars just properly aligned.
I guess, or it's just people back in the day were scrubs compared to us now. I think there's also something behind snakes being like bad luck, and that, you know, in ancient cultures and people wanting to avoid snakes and stuff like that.
Snake.
Yeah, I don't know. I actually don't know the whole story behind it. I just know that it's a thing.
You bitch.
I'm not sorry. And I'm not gonna say sorry. I'm not sorry.
Sorry, not
because
sorry.
that would make me a douche.
Douche.
So I'll just say I'm not sorry.
Sorry for party rocking.
Oh man. Yeah, I was telling chat yesterday that I'd never want to grow my hair out because I'd look like the dude from LMFAO, and I would just be known as they both don't have the same long hair though, right? I actually don't know which one is which.
Like the puff furrow kind of thing going on.
Yeah, like it's like off to the, like it kind of flows to the side. But yeah, that dude. And I do not want to be known as the dude that looks like the dude from LMFAO.
Hey, it's that guy from LMFAO. No, I'm actually not that guy.
Has anybody ever told you look like the guy from LMFAO? I already, as a biracial male who is kind of tall, get mistaken for every single basketball player in existence that is light-skinned.
Doesn't your sister already say you look like every mixed dude ever?
My sister said I look like Osama bin Laden,
Nice.
which
So every brown, and now it's been upgraded to
He's
every
famous.
brown guy ever.
yeah, from my sister, and I'm like, we look the same. Well, not really, but we kind of look the same. Some people say we look the same. I don't think we really
sister
look the
of
same.
every brown guy ever.
But yeah, I like, oh, okay, what's up, Klay Thompson? Oh man, has anybody ever told you look like Tim Duncan? Oh man, you ball just like Tayshaun Prince. No, I don't. No, it's not how I play basketball at all. But you just think I look like Tayshaun Prince. The dude at the grocery store stopped me and was like, hey, dude. This is a worker, mind you. A worker for the
I
store.
just killed 3 of those fuckers. Yes, dude. That's like their whole team.
Oh, that's what he said to you? That's pretty crazy.
He's like, hey, dude, anybody ever told you you look like Klay Thompson? I'm like,
oh, that's like the 100th time.
fired right now. Like, I should go to your manager and tell him that you're harassing me and trying to mistake me for somebody else and coming on to me. I tried to laugh it off because it's all in good fun. It's just like, dude, yeah, I've heard that before.
Okay, so they must have sent an invader over because I made them feel bad.
Nice. Ooh. Yeah, he is. He's right here. Shit!
And he's dead.
Got him!
That piece of shit.
Yeah, you see that Twain and the little icon and then his face next to it? Yeah.
Twain fucking party rocked on his face.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh man, and you're not sorry for party rocking.
No, I like that song.
It's hype. It's pretty hype.
As far as a pop song goes.
It's...
I don't like the second one. Their second single from that album. I forget what it was called, but they're like wiggle 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 wiggle.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
Can do without that one.
not a fan of this. Yeah, I could do without it.
They asked me to play that song, but I can't be asked.
Do we have enough? We do not have enough just yet. Oh, we got some taken over there. I will go attempt to assassinate.
Party friendlies in the house tonight.
Get out of here, taken. Die. Oh, there's another one. Great. Fantastic. Oop. I thought I had my grenade up. I do not. Oh, look, another one.
I want two more motes so I can get a large blocker, and then we should be able to summon our primeval then. Oh, of course they sent a fucking big dude over, so I fucking can't. This shit. Oh, alright, I'm maxed. No,
Yeah.
he's just tough to kill, man. That's all.
Hey, you're a sizist.
A sizist. All right, primeval's on the way, dude. Primeval's here.
The fucking big dudes, man. I tell you.
Big dudes.
Yeah, I hate myself. Ah.
He's talking about self-love. Let's say
Christian stream.
Fuck the life back into you. Wow, that's necrophilia and like black magic, forbidden black magic all at the same time.
Oh, what's he gotta be black?
I don't know because I watch anime and that's what they say, and medieval stuff, and
What is magic?
yeah, that's why.
Color?
So call me ignorant.
Okay.
That's a good question.
Crazy. Call me ignorant.
I could have sworn I sliced him before he killed me.
Hey, I just met you. And here's the primeval. Here's his number. Don't ever text him.
That's this song's just not very good, is it?
No, it's not.
Trying to save this sword ammo, but oh yeah, we got him. We got him.
Got him.
Oh look, Call of Duty's installed.
Nice.
Tauros is good with money, right? I didn't know that was a thing. Oh, they did get into a minor argument about the Big Dipper in my ass.
Aggressive.
Okay.
God damn. That's rough.
Officuous is
Dude
ofacuous.
just put a big ass,
bang, bang,
big
bang,
ass
bang, bang.
fucking ladle on his ass. That's disgusting. What the hell's wrong with you?
Oh man. Tal Vez drops the ofacuous. Feel free to use that in chat anytime.
Thank you for the permission.
Oh no, I'm talking to him, not you. You don't have permission to do
No,
that.
of course not. I'm just a plebe.
You're lucky I gave you mod powers. Like, it was so weird. I'm like, yeah, KY and like Carmello and Tone should all probably have mod powers, right? Because they're part of the channel. Like, Autumn had mod powers and you did not. That was pretty funny.
Dang, dude.
He's probably more responsible about it than me. I mean, I just don't even do anything. I just don't show up. He shows up.
He's just, well, I was just gonna say he's just there more than you.
It's because I'm secretly part of the internet.
I am the internet.
Dude's integrated with an AI.
I mean, I won't
He's one.
die. I will be uploaded into the internet one day.
TBH would not surprise
He'll
me.
have his own construct in the internet.
I will be an AI. Where the heck did those things go? So apparently, like a mini
I need
nuke went
two
off.
more
in this
Got a
area.
purple.
Is it lit up, or it's got the weird lighting to it?
Hold on.
What?
I might be dying here. How did gas mask go?
From Rads?
Yeah, I can't even go in there.
Oh, this is bad.
Oh, so many rads. So, looks like I won't be doing that. I don't have a kick-ass suit for it yet.
There's so many moats over there, but all those dudes are gonna fucking kill me. Alright, yeah, you provide the distraction I need. There we go. Now I'm at 10. Oh, I was at 12. Oh, whoops, I can't count.
Take that shit up.
Alright, I'll get 15.
Put your hood up. Put your hood up.
Wait, where's the... Alright, now I'm at 15.
I need
let's-
3 more. I'm gonna try and get 3 more.
No! Fucking small blocker. Fucking small... Actually, that's a mid-size.
North Carolina.
I'm gonna use my super here. We need to get rid of them. Come on and raise up. Take your shirt off. Swing it like a helicopter. You know that song, KY?
I don't.
No,
Nope.
I only listened to anime music before the age of 15.
Earlier than that. Come on now. Jesus.
Well, yeah, how old were we in freshman year of high school?
Jesus.
We were 14.
He's like, I model myself after Dante from Devil May Cry.
Hey, I thought Dante was pretty cool though.
I mean, yeah.
I remember
Didn't we
the
all?
night you got your PS2, and you played Devil May Cry all night the first night.
That was, yeah, probably the first. Yeah, I think that might have been the first game I got. Yeah, sounds about right.
Sounds like a pretty good night.
That shit was awesome, dude. I never played a game like that before. That was the first console I ever bought with my own money too.
Yep. It was very impressive to look up to you.
I was so fucking hyped, dude. Like, oh, I saved $300 over the course of an entire summer.
That is pretty impressive, actually. Like, given how old I assume you were at that time.
Yeah, I got it. What was it, around like 8th grade? I think something like that.
I can tell you, I did not save up that amount of money over the course of 8th grade.
Yeah. My one friend in middle school, Slater, y'all know him. Yeah, his parents just bought him everything, so I had to earn it. I remember he
Fuck
had.
that guy.
I'm picking up some resentment
dude.
there. God damn it!
I mean, like, big deal. Like, he flies airplanes now, and like.
Nah, dude. Hey, you know what? He's pursuing a dream. I'm happy for him.
Wait, does he? Is he a pilot now?
He's taking lessons.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hey, that makes a ton of sense given his family background.
Oh, absolutely.
Was his grandfather was a pilot?
Yes, and actually his uncle. So, yeah, definitely.
Just a family that's meant to be in the sky.
Guess so. That's adorable.
Catch me in the clouds, Dad, Uncle, and Grandpa. Not Mom and
Oh man, I've been in a really corny mood recently. You guys will really see when I release the video that I'm about to shoot.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, wow, who fucking made this do a cupcake?
What kind of cupcake is it? What kind of cupcake is it?
Birthday cake.
Oh, that's it. All right.
You're eating a birthday cake?
An entire birthday cake?
No. But you're gonna, after I release this video, you're gonna think I made a birthday cake.
Oh man.
It's not that bad. But even I'm like, I really want to talk about some stuff, and I'm like, man, I am soft. But that's okay. I am very secure with who I am as a person.
We're all human. We are all human, my friend.
Did you ever answer Kazran's question?
You talking to me?
No.
Any of you
What?
guys? Do you know, like, he has like this famous question.
What's Chazran's question?
No.
So you go into a room, and in the room there's two chairs. On one chair is the full.
Oh no, Tal Vez did.
Wait, what? Okay, keep going with the question. I don't remember where it was.
Okay, good. So on one chair
Yeah.
is like your most ideal looking birthday cake, looking delicious as can be. On the other chair is a 12-inch, 4-inch thick, fully erect. Yes. You have to sit on one chair and eat the other. Which chair do you sit on?
And which do you eat?
Damn.
Oh my god, that's for you too, chat. Tal Vez has already answered this.
Eat the dick or eat the cake?
That is essentially the question. You gotta sit on one, you gotta eat the other.
Whoops. That didn't work out like I was hoping it would.
Oh man.
Did you see what happened to me?
No,
You got
just we can't
or-
answer this.
Oh.
The inevitable.
Well.
For everything.
I mean,
Yeah, you're thinking really hard, dude.
I'm not interested in eating fucking. I mean, this is a live. This is a live
like,
human
it's,
penis.
It's like. I mean, it is a fully erect, meaty, strong, girthy,
Veiny penis.
veiny penis.
I
It's
mean,
an
neither
intimidating
option. Neither option sounds.
I mean, you gotta choose one.
Well, I mean,
It's
it
an
doesn't
A or
have.
B.
Yeah,
Okay,
dude.
okay, so.
It's an A. There's no like trick to it. You're not being. Like,
Yeah,
set up for
no,
a trick. It's an A
it
or
doesn't.
B question.
Okay, it doesn't have to be in my asshole, so I will go ahead and sit on it and eat the cake.
No, it's. I mean, like, good luck.
Good luck.
But yeah, you sit on the dick, right? Is that what you're saying?
God damn it.
Ah, fuck.
What the fuck was everybody doing? I don't know what our fourth teammate was doing.
Damn.
Like, you and I were shooting. The other guy died. That was close. Shit.
Well,
Tal Vez said I would eat the dick and sit on the cake, so Tide would have something sweet to munch. By the end of the year, I'll always be #1 between the last 2 digits of the year. It'll be like that until 2100. I'm a pathetic human. Is that last thing you said related to what you were talking about.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a cannibal, so. Nor am I interested in, you know, figuratively speaking, eating a dick. So, I guess I'll just have to. I mean, assholes can heal.
Sit on the I have no idea where I am.
I
There
mean,
I
the
am.
best part is watching people.
Oh, assholes can heal.
You know, because like the way we look at it is, yeah, you sit on the dick. Why? Because at least you got cake.
Yeah.
I'm closing Fallout. I'm bored. I haven't done anything. I have like nothing driving
sucks.
me. I'm not interested in doing stuff. I don't feel rewarded in my actions.
That sounds awful.
I don't know. Hold on.
Incoming wing at the drill.
Apparently he's being too loud. He said, yawn. Stop yawning so loudly.
High value target identified. Get up.
All right, I need 2 more to throw out a medium. Medium.
I only have 1 more collected. I'll wait a little bit.
Yeah, I think you can. I think we can afford you waiting just a tad.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, only lost 1.
Yeah, I mean, by all means, like we should be aggressive when we don't have a high number. Yeah. Look at all those orbs.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, and I only got to pick up 1 fucking mode out of that group.
Wow, really? They freaking ganked you, dude.
Hoovered that shit up, dude. Yeah, exactly, just like that.
So, I was talking to you guys how I've got X-Wing tabletop stuff we could try out sometime.
Yeah.
And I've also got that Star Wars Legion game I want to try out sometime. I think I'm gonna get Legion prep. That's like it's almost like Warhammer. Star Wars.
I have no idea how to play
So
Warhammer.
like Warhammer, you moved like your minis. So like, okay, I remember when we played Mage Knight.
You and your dad played more often than I did, but yeah, I
So you
vaguely
had like
remember.
the minis, and you'd like measure out their distance, and like they had like line of sight with like physical objects on the table and stuff.
Yeah. Yep.
So this is kind of like that, but you can like move squads, and you have like a squad leader that you move, and then everybody else has to like be within range of that squad leader when they end up on the other end of the measurement.
Okay.
So you just move like one piece of the blob, and then the blob just like adjusts at the next placement.
Yeah, everybody collect the motes that I fucking earned for you. Go for it.
Woo! I just got him to drop like 20 motes.
Bank and you'll summon a primeval. You wanna win? That's how.
Hey, KY, it's a team game.
True.
As long as one of us win, we all win. Oh, we got the Primeval already? Jesus. Nice.
Oh yeah.
This is GG's. Give us the meatball, damn it!
GG
Oh.
easy. Oh fuck. Oh,
Although
yeah.
him invading right now is actually kind of stupid. Cause like, okay, you're gonna give it back health. Well, it's at full health. We're not dropping any motes.
Yeah.
I guess you're stalling a little bit, but your team is way behind at this
That's okay.
point.
We got plenty of time. If they summon theirs.
If they manage
Yeah.
to summon theirs, Jesus. Yes, Tide? I lost my internet virginity to my first
my God.
internet rape victim. What?
FTB played 40k.
Oh, what's up, FTB? I remember hearing about it a lot and seeing it in like Inquest and the other gaming.
I love looking at like, hyper detailed painted menus for it.
I always remember, like when I was a kid, we used to
Get
go to
over
those game stores, Autumn. I remember like the nerdiest of the nerds played Warhammer, and I was just like, that looks so cool.
I know. And now we can be those nerdy nerds. except
But you
we're
guys,
not.
yeah, you guys would whisper it though, because you
Invaders out. You'll get 'em next time.
fucking invader. All right, well, this is starting to get kind of bad. We need to take out those witches. Stop focusing on the primeval and go after the witches. The primeval is going to go down way faster. I can't do it because I keep getting fucking shot by everything.
I have a friend who went to the Madison Comic Con.
Die!
He said it stank.
Invaders here. Brace yourself.
Of course it does. Dude,
They keep-
KY knows. Magic the Gathering tournaments. The worst hygiene,
Yeah.
apparently, that is in
the
existence.
entire store smells like a fucking football locker room. And nobody in that
primeval-
store
yeah.
is physically active.
That's what makes it ridiculous, right? Like, nobody here is active. None of you should smell like this.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, okay, y'all.
Your allies invading the other side.
I am dying in like 2 hits. I have no idea what's going on, but we need to... Now, I got rid of the witches, so let's
I tried to.
focus on it. I'm gonna run to their side if the portal's open. This is like the most annoying fucking primeval in existence. Oh, it's...
30 seconds remain. Finish this.
He has that stupid earthquake thing.
Find them before they find you.
Fucking snipers and shit.
am I?
Come on. Oh, of course. Red Gun 23 gets me.
10 seconds. Shoot.
Maybe you guys should fucking work on summoning your own primeval.
Red Gun 23. Well, they did. So now this is a problem. Because if they have...
Invaders out. You'll get 'em next time.
If they're ready for it... I mean, we don't have much to... But if they, like, shred theirs, like, that's a
They're
problem.
not gonna shred it, dude.
I've seen it happen, and I'm like, what the hell? Alright, we got it, though. We're all focusing. Concentrate all fire on that Super Star Destroyer! Yay. We win! Yay! I'm not... Oh man, that's like one of the best hype songs ever, at least for that first, like, 20 seconds of it. Right, look at that. 83 motes of positive. A big fat 0 lost. And that is how you do it.
Nice. Nicely done.
Mousetrap would break. Wait, what? My dick is simply non-existent. My dick make Empire State Building look small. Stick it on a mousetrap. Mousetrap would break. Warhammer 40k is very time-consuming and expensive. Then you can play.
Yeah, that's the thing now. The internet kind of ruined tabletop gaming.
The internet definitely ruined Magic the Gathering. The secondary market is the barrier to entry right now is crazy. The only redeeming quality is that you could still play limited with drafting and sealed deck and not have to worry about constructed. But if you want to play constructed, you are forking over way too much money. It's infuriating.
Sounds about right.
Wow, I'm gonna skip over that part of the conversation. I'll just leave it at this. One person said, "Did you see the video online?" And just wondering if you are hypothesizing or if you've seen video evidence, and just put that together from what we were talking about earlier.
Through the exhaust pipe of my car. Ooh, don't do that after a drive.
Burn yourself.
Yeah, bad idea.
Spicy meatball.
I bet my asshole dog has a 6-incher. What? Is that why he's an asshole? Fucking asshole. Oh man, there are just those nights that you guys get super raunchy.
Oh yeah, suck my jag on.
What was that?
It's from South Park.
Man, Gambit's intense. Like, we had a comfortable lead there, and I'm still like,
Your butthole's still clenching?
yeah, it's still clenched, man. I haven't relaxed it yet.
Infinite butthole clench?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'd be able to shit tonight.
Constipated temporarily for the next 24 hours.
Your MTG Vintage Burn deck is only about 1/10 of what my Warhammer 40k army costs, not including build time and paint time. Well, I guarantee you that your Vintage Burn deck is not what you would say, like, the optimal build of it. In which, like, you go in and easily take a constructed tournament with it. And if you're playing any other vintage deck besides Burn, and you're playing with the Power 9, your deck is easily in the range of $10,000.
Damn.
Even playing standard decks these days, you're looking at somewhere between $500 and $1,000. Like that's yeah, it's terrible.
Step your game up, bro.
What, and spending money on Magic the Gathering? I am good. Oh, look, the exact same thing as last match. Cabal on this map.
Yeah, that shit needs to stop.
I
dude.
love variety.
Come on, Drifter. Let's get the fuck out of here, dude.
I think he's broken.
Cabal on the field. Cabal
Hey,
on the
hey,
field.
hey, hey,
Cabal
hey,
on the field.
hey.
What's up?
You do not mock Todd Habercorn, sir. That man is a saint. Fuck off.
No, I'm not.
yeah, no,
I'm not talking
he's
shit
an
about
awesome
the voice actor, just in general.
No, I know. I'm just exaggerating. Oh, I'm gonna die. Run! Okay, thank God, because I have 8 motes and I cannot drop. I have a very long
Penis.
streak of not turning motes over.
Got him!
Yeah, got him for real. That's gotta be one of my Twitch emotes whenever we get there.
Penis emote?
That's one thing I just have not had the just something saying got him.
Ha! Got him.
Oh, 10? Alright, I'm just gonna roll over with 10. Oh, I thought, okay, I guess I was wrong. That's one thing that I just, like, I haven't had the time to properly set up, like, Restream and Twitch, and I feel like I don't want to just set it up out of nowhere and it be crappy quality.
Streamlabs OBS, they're pushing, like, this plugin market they have for Streamlabs now. And one of the things they were advertising for $5 a month was, like, a multi-stream plugin.
Oh.
Everybody, like,
oh, that would make things way easier.
Yeah, I thought of you when I saw it. They're giving, like, I don't know if everybody gets it or if it's just people who've had accounts for a while. But they gave me $15 of, like, in-store credit to use on plugins.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Called,
okay, I'll have to check that out.
Mob Crush. Mob Crush multi-stream. It's $3.99 a month.
That's
Fastest
just
way to
fine.
stream to all platforms at the same time. Unified chat. See incoming chat from all your connected channels.
So it'd be like Restream chat where you get the chat from everybody. Nice. Which is nice. I did decide that we will not be showing chat on stream. Especially because you guys in general are if people want to chat, they can go and find the chat, and I'll just keep reading what people are saying. like Game Bunny did when he was restreaming, or he was Ustreaming. I don't know why he liked Ustream. I think Restream fucked with his quality. Get out of here, dude. That is nonsense.
I mean, I wonder if you.
I wanted to post.
I have 15 modes. Damn, they're way ahead of us. Oh.
Yeah, I got 10 modes. Yeah, I don't even know, because we've been stalled here. Put it in!
That's what she said.
Oh.
Did I? Oh, wait. I already put it in and I didn't realize it. Oh my god, what does that mean? 2-inch penis.
Michael Scott
and
downwave.
huge, microscopic penis and huge vagina. Oh, I didn't even realize it was in there.
Looks like you've got a baby penis.
It's been so long. Oh man, that's gonna be in my head all night. Cause I'm gonna have to listen to the real version now. Cause, dude has a beautiful voice. I lost motes.
I can't even hit this
I don't
fucker.
feel good about this. Oh, we only have 3 dudes. Somebody in our team left.
Fuck.
Yeah, you just lose in that case. You lose, etc., etc., etc.
Oh.
Looks like we do have a baby. We do have a baby penis right now. Looks like we have a baby penis. Looks like we have a baby penis. Like, wow, you put a lot of effort into like the inflections and everything. Oh man, that was a funny playthrough.
Yeah, we have 3 centimeters to their 4 centimeters.
Yep. 4 centimeters is always gonna be preferred.
Yet they still invade. Like, y'all are way the fuck ahead of us anyway. Concentrate on your primeval.
I mean, that's what I would do.
Bruh.
They might need that bounty. Kill somebody.
That's true.
On the other side. Of course, they could just be trying to flop their big dick onto the ground.
Huh?
Which, I mean, yeah, real big dick you got there when we have 3 people on our team.
Yeah, weird flex, but okay.
Yeah, right. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna back us out if we don't get a 3rd person. A 4th person, I should say. Alright, later, Gundy.
Sleep.
Yo, what's up, Shark Laser? Buy sub-bots.
Alright, cool. That sounds like a nice time.
So FTB, 4 Goblin Guides. Man, our Goblin Guides $25 each now. 4 Ruby Medallions, full set of Shocklands. Why do you have a full set of Shocklands? Like what? Red, white, and red, because what would you be using? Lightning Helix and, well, I guess, why would you be using Lightning Helix in Vintage?
Isn't he talking about...
Well, I guess these days you might. Do you have the fetch lands too? Because that's like a burn deck's way of drawing cards is to get more land out of its deck, so you're not drawing land. Those are expensive. In fact, KY, you have 3 of them that you need to sell, right?
I do, yeah.
Just like in your drawer. Like, oh yeah, I have this Scalding Tarn for. I'm like, dude, that's like I don't even know how much that's worth now. Might be like $100 card. Might not be that much, but it's fairly pricey.
Yeah,
we thought your 3 Cabal coffers were pretty expensive.
I was about to give him the Ren 16 too. Then he was like, "No, don't. I can't take those from you."
Yeah, that's because Sam's not gonna do
exactly,
that.
douche.
He's gonna say you can make money. I'm not gonna, we're not gonna do it this way. You're gonna go make money. You're gonna be happier, and then I can walk away knowing I'm not a gigantic turd.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like $1,000 is it's still a really cheap Vintage deck. If you're talking about like competitive play, right? Because if you're probably something with a full set of power 9. I don't even know how much. Like Lotus is like what, $3,000 by itself these days. You're running one of those. 9 or the other Time Walk, which I think is like $1,000. Time Twister is like, well, you're probably not using Time Twister. But Library of Alexandria, several $100s. I'm actually really curious now how much all these things are worth. Check that out. God damn it, blocker.
Twain, you said it was scaled.
Get your baby penis out of here.
Right?
Yes, I believe
well,
so.
FTB, that's the one I have. I have like 3 or 4 of them. I'll have to look, but
you have them at your place, right? Like,
oh
you
yeah,
didn't
no, they're
leave
in
them
my
here.
place. Yeah.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure. I'm like, oh my god, am I supposed to know where those are? We have 4 people, and yet it doesn't feel like we have 4 people. Is it just because they keep dropping motes and they're really bad?
That's possible.
Oh, I died. Didn't drop any motes, though. Oh, believe me, FTB. I know all the strats. Including, well, I don't generally draw cards, but hey, let's get rid of the land at least in the deck, and then we won't be drawing land. All for the price of, low price of 1 life, which doesn't really matter for me as a burn deck anyways in Vintage, because it's not like they're going to be dealing damage faster than I'm going to be dealing. God damn it.
Ah!
Wow, we are getting destroyed. Is it just a matter of a ton of dropped motes or what? Alright, where is this dude? I think he's up top. Yep. God. He's not killed. Whoa! What just happened?
Your ally neutralized the invader.
I still don't think I had any motes. Yeah, okay, well, I think I think that's right. You have to have a blue one because the blue ones are worth a lot, not a lot more, but definitely more than the non-blue lands because blue is just the greatest color in existence.
Easy, buddy.
It is the greatest color ever, and the prices reflect that. They are the MVPs. Islands are the MVPs. Or I should just say blue is a color.
Here we go.
Yes.
I was like,
and boy, is it just, God, it is a turn on.
I always liked mono black control.
Playing blue in Magic tournaments, whew, just fucking rock hard when I just get like a state of lockdown.
Dude,
I have all my lands
you're
untapped.
Like Dennis Reynolds in a fucking tournament. You're just like, yeah, I just fucking peeked all over myself.
I haven't even begun to pee.
Oh man, it's just the best. Like, because they won't play, they have to play around cards you may or may not have because you leave all your land untapped, and you're like, well, play something. It might get counterspelled, or I might destroy it, or you know. So good luck trading around it.
Yeah, I know it was. I know it
it
wasn't always viable. I just always mono black control though, because like, oh, you don't have a hand to play anything out of.
Yeah, you don't have a hand. You don't have a creature. Yeah. The biggest problem is that you couldn't stop spells from hitting.
You're right. You're right. You had to prevent them altogether from entering the hand, which doesn't always work, but.
Well, no, especially when counter spells aren't like power, like you don't have good counter spells, which Wizards has tried to make sure that they get rid of all good counter spells. The card counter spell by itself apparently was too much.
Huh.
To be fair, that card was broken. 2 blue, and I just counter whatever spell they play?
Portal's ready. Grab your
Where did sign me up?
I mean, I guess like at least like reprint it like with 2 blue, 1 colorless, you know, something like that.
They've done that. That's cancel, and it's terrible.
I just,
Oh,
I mean,
should I? Is the portal?
does
even
1
open?
colorless mana really make that huge of a difference though, where it's
Yes.
broken versus terrible?
Yes.
rounds over.
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
Evil down.
They've even done stuff to like try to boost it a little bit because they're like, wow, cancel's ass, and most of them still aren't that great. You got a complete inbox starter deck of unlimited. Dude, you should have just kept that. You should have sold that sealed. Yeah, see, you have to. Yeah, 1 mana is a huge difference. Haven't played Magic in like 2 years. Yeah, I mean that's probably the amount of. Well, no, actually, that's not true. I played for the first time in a few years. 2 Sundays ago, I think.
My friends,
I had a lot of fun, but we were just playing Commander.
I wish you well. I'm going to leave.
All right, you have a good night.
You too. Have fun.
And I'll
Fine.
see you in chat or when you stream or something. All right,
Yeah,
we'll do.
I'll be on tomorrow night for sure. I'll figure out something to play. Fallout 76 just isn't gripping me. I keep trying, but I just feel like I like don't get anywhere, and I'm not like it's not that it's a horrible experience during it. It just feels like a nothing experience, which I don't know. It's just bleh.
Sounds, yeah, I was gonna say pretty bleh,
very
which is the worst.
Like I've never played a Fallout, so I don't have like this like fanboy connection to it. I'm just like, I'm like a brand new player, you know, experiencing it. I'm just like,
Mm-hmm.
It's 2018, and there's some things in that game that bother me that exist in 2018.
Well, hopefully you
I'm not trying to be a
you
hater.
get past whatever that wall
I
is.
don't know. My buddies are all like super leveled past me. They're like close to 50, and I'm like, I just hit 16.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's just
that's
Just to catch up, that's a lot of time sync. I'm just like, ugh. If like all of that time sync is going to reflect what I've done already, yeah, I just have zero drive to like getting on that horse. I'd rather daydream about like what I could possibly do in Red Dead Redemption 2 online, even though I'll never be able to play it.
why not? Because it's not coming on PC.
Probably for not like 3 years. It'd be like PS12.
Oh, well, just get it when it. You'll just have to wait for 3 years then. You can do it.
Yeah, dude, that's satisfying. I mean, I'd rather wait for 3 years to play Red Dead Online than play Fallout 76. For that. Actually,
Wow.
one thing that
Well,
really interests
alright.
me is the base building, but
You can do that in Fallout 4.
Yeah, and it's just like I don't know. I finally had a PvP experience, and it was lame as hell. And
Yeah, I know you're all about PvP.
you know, like, don't make it multiplayer if I can't fight them. Like, we're survivors in an apocalyptic world. Like, don't worry, he's safe. Like, just make it so he goes in a lobby where I don't even see him. That's what they should do, is flag it. PvP lobby, non-PvP lobby.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Or you do something like the Division where you have the Dark Zone.
I'd be cool with that too.
Legend of Mana. Secret of
Like, what
Mana.
they should have done is have like a giant-ass urban area that essentially be like a dark zone where like it's full loot PvP inside of there, but like you'd want to keep going in and out for resources or something. But
Yeah.
no, it's just like you pick up tape cassettes and they tell you a story and you shoot shit in the head and it like does like 10 damage. It's exciting. And then, like,
Sounds so fun.
I don't know. It's okay. Like, I've played worse games, but it's glad I didn't pay 60 for it. I'll say that.
Yeah, that is. No, thank you.
Control.
I'm not even sure I'd pay 40 for it at this point.
I wouldn't. Like I only know two people who
more
are
Crucible.
pushing for that game to just like be nice, and they just play it at their pace, and that's good and all, but I find it very unrewarding to
Enemy
play
claimed
through
zone
that game.
A. You captured zone C.
That's not promising at all.
I hate to just like come to that conclusion, but it's, you know.
Sometimes that is the conclusion to come to. Wait, where do my teammates go? Okay, thank you. I was like, I got some backup here, right?
Gains the lead.
Yeah, I just put us in a Crucible match because we only got 2 more things
Ooh,
to
you trash that
do.
guy.
And
Oh,
that guy's using a bow, I think.
They just took
Oh, we're playing against a freaking clan called Hate? Ugh.
Nice, dude. 4
Lame.
words.
oh man, they're probably really good, dude. Y'all be careful.
Probably.
Bunch of fucking
mean-
soy boy beta
I mean,
cucks.
I mean, well, based off of that, they're clearly better than me.
Yeah.
I couldn't even hit the guy that just killed me.
So there's some really weird conspiracy stuff that like people talk about these days. Like okay, so apparently there's this huge thing that happened in the speedrunning community where this dude got banned from being able to do his run on into the next GDQ because he made some anti there was some screenshots of them having anti-Semitic discussions.
Okay.
And what he said,
Like, is there chat?
what they were, I think it was like Discord or something. But what the talk was centered around was how the Jews run the porn industry,
Okay.
Oh, I haven't heard this.
specifically. And two sites in particular, Blacked and Tushy, are owned by
Oh my god.
Reputable
are
brand.
owned by Jewish people, and they're trying to emasculate over time white males because they're promoting sex with other races, dangerous anal sex, quote unquote,
Dangerous.
and
Dangerous.
and cuckolding. And they're serious. They're just like, oh wow, I find that really interesting. Like no irony.
Love it.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
So, like,
So everybody's getting all pissed off, and I'm like, I just find this hilarious more than anything because I can't believe like the type of paranoia that goes into some people's heads.
you laugh.
Oh my god.
Zone A lost. Your enemy has zone C captured.
Yeah, that's.
Whoa.
you know, it's like every other kind of news these days where it's like you only hear about like the absolute fucking worst possible. So it's just like everybody seems to
Everything you hear is that much more ridiculous.
Yeah, everybody seems to forget, at least in this specific realm of discussion, everybody seems to forget the, probably hundreds of other videos
Zone C.
that are, normal, vanilla, straight porn. And, aren't, interracial cuckolding porn. Like, Jesus, dude. Let's be fucking realistic here.
Yeah. Which one specifically? I need
there's just
details.
so many of them. So like, if I wanted to like for research,
For research? Well,
I mean, we have to look into this conspiracy, right?
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we are. Really? We're getting destroyed. I hope Shax just ends the match and we get one extra match, like, immediately.
I'm calling it right now.
Oh, great. Yeah, and then fucking spawn me right in front of this dude who was just used his super.
Nice.
Thank you,
Yeah, 'cause
Shax.
I got
Thank
twice.
you.
Your
Oh, no,
enemy
he
has
didn't. Oh no, he did kill you. Cool. Hate clan, full 6-man. Ooh. Edgy.
Yeah, right. They need to be careful. They're going to get cut on that edge. They're not careful. Link the meme. I want the spicy meme.
Sign into chat, dude. What the fuck? I've been signed in. What the hell is this? Oh, well, that's weird.
Tal Vez.
Oh my, Obama probably fucking logged me out. What the fuck?
Probably.
So, Tal Vez, it's not a... If you're talking about what I was saying, that's not a meme. It's like, go look up speedrunning drama on, like... Or speedrunning and anti-Semitic GDQ. You can just like Google stuff like that right now. Because I forget the speedrunner's name.
My Google history. Speedrunning anti-Semite.
Speedrunning drama. Yeah.
Like, do you have like a fellow YouTuber that fills you in on juicy details? Is there a specific forum you hang out on?
So I just follow some of the more prominent speedrunners, and the one that made a video about it that got me interested, and then somebody in the comments linked to the Tumblr post. The Tumblr post was posted by a trans individual to out them, and now of course the trans individual is getting backlash for like, oh, you should out them,
too
and
many social warrior points for me.
yeah. So
we have a speedrunning anti-Semite, Tumblr using transvestite. Am I following this chain so far?
No. The trans person is the guy that outed, or girl, I don't know who it is. The outed the anti-Semite Tumblr speedrunner, and so GDQ's facing backlash for banning the dude from his run because of what he did. Like, he should be allowed free speech, and which
yes,
this is a rant. I'm about to rant for like 3 minutes right now.
Go for it, dude. Go for it.
I do not. This whole free speech thing doesn't protect anybody from private organizations, and your argument sucks.
As a Rust
it
admin,
sucks.
When I had to ban racist kids, and they're like, fucking, it's Rust, bro. And I'm like, yeah, but it's a private server.
Yeah.
Exactly.
People don't
Your
realize that shit. It's like,
speech can have consequences with private organizations, and you have no recourse because they can do whatever the fuck they want.
property.
Just like you have the freedom to talk, they can do what they want. So your argument about free speech is bullshit. It's terrible. Stop making it. It's really bad.
But free speech, free speech.
Oh my god. People are so
My
stupid.
comment
Anyway,
was
so
about
back to the story.
It's about the organization's stance on free speech. Okay? That's all I'm trying to
That's
spin,
conversations you'll have. So, Cheese is a huge Super Mario, like 64 Odyssey, like 3D Mario speedrunner, and like his runs are one of the most amazingly skilled things I've ever seen in my life. So he made a video about it. And so it popped up on my, I'm not even sure I subscribed him, but because I watch his videos, they pop up on, recommended. So he made a video, like, addressing all points, like, okay, like, obviously, these views are not things that I share, and it's kind of shitty that somebody feels that way. But at the same time, people should be allowed to say stuff and, like, not necessarily fear backlash. And I'm like, yeah, well...
Yeah,
that's kind of bullshit because
consequences
consequences is a part of the real world.
Exactly.
You're putting it out there in the public sector somewhere. Even if it's a Discord channel, that's public compared to something that's in the privacy of your own home that, you're intimating with your wife or something.
Thing where, like,
once you're on the internet,
they awarded it to him and then they pulled it away because somebody complained, was it?
the run, no. He so his run was accepted so that he could do his run in January, I think. So he submits his run. They get it. They approve. They're like, okay, you seem like you'd be a good runner to have on here. They're a charity thing. They want family-friendly stuff. They don't want controversy. They want to be inclusive. And then this came out, and then they booted him from his spot.
Oh, okay.
So it's like,
Because of, like, something that
it's
happened separately.
Exactly.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, they have the right to do that as an organization if we're choosing people who are going to be representing them.
Yep. And this isn't just their Twitch, the person's Twitch page, where like you can, you know, GDQ is you have a bunch of speedrunners on. GDQ brings in a lot of people that don't generally watch speedruns. The audience is so much larger. And so they're going to be very careful, especially when they're, you know, trying to raise money for Doctors Without Borders. They're going to be very careful with who they have on camera. Now, sometimes they do get a little too
PC.
social. I don't like to use the term SJW because I think it's incredibly lazy. The more generalizations and labels you use, the worse your argument is because it's laziness to do so.
Or are they just trying to be politically correct to save face?
So yeah, and that's why I wouldn't say it's just straight like SJW. I think it's like trying to be politically correct. In this case, it was a kid who wore a MAGA hat on. Well, and this was the thing. It looked like a MAGA hat, but it wasn't actually even a MAGA hat. And that's what made it really bad, and they banned the kid for like a year or something. No, it said it was something like America, but it was red. It had that red and that white lettering, but it wasn't Make America Great.
Do we have a red scare again? Are we not allowed to wear red?
Yeah, right. Hey, communist.
It's nice. So what? They had banned that kid for wearing a red fucking hat.
Yeah. And basically, they didn't want to come. From what I remember, now I could have this detail incorrect, but what it seems like is that almost like they just didn't want to admit that they were wrong, instead of just coming like, "Oh, we were misinformed as to the content of the person's attire that he was wearing. We were wrong to."
I mean, like, if it didn't say anything
I think they.
offensive, why did they? I mean,
So, but it happened like right away, I think. And sometimes I think they make those knee-jerk reactions because it's a stream and they want to like take action immediately. So yeah, there are times where it's like you got to do a better job of making sure you know all the facts before you make a decision like that.
You ever seen that game where like you have to inspect passports? You're like border control. It's like a little indie PC game where you're like some Eastern European border agent, and you have like check passports.
Oh my god!
And stuff. Do you think it would be inappropriate to like play that game on a live stream with like a MAGA hat on?
On GDQ they wouldn't let you do it. If it's on Twitch, you do what the hell you want. I mean, it seems vaguely. I mean, it's just. I don't want to say it's racist. It's just like vaguely.
It's clearly trying to get a rise out of people.
Yeah, like I feel like when you're giving it.
Right, but that's the thing, and that's why I'm like, oh, that's fucking racist. I agree. I think it's satirical,
To
like
me, it's
in
just like,
the way.
Fucking idiots. Just like, come on. Like,
yeah, exactly.
I'm not saying I support the MAGA hat, but I'm not being offended by seeing a MAGA hat. Just like. My head.
Right.
Ah, damn
which
it.
some people will. I mean, because GDQ is really interesting in that. Sorry, Chad. I know you might have input, but I haven't been looking because I've had to do this and talk at the same time. GDQ's very. What? What being owned by the Jews? Oh crap. What? What are you talking about? I don't think I heard you correctly. You said Dynadot.
FTV has uncovered that Dynadot owns Tushy and Blacked, but we don't know if those are owned by Jews.
If they're owned, I see. So you were talking. Gotcha. You're reading chat. That's some nice sleuthing there, FTV. That's probably some sexy sleuthing.
Fucking Carmen Sandiego over here or something. Oh no, she was the one who was getting searched for. Never mind.
Yeah, we were the sleuths, or the sleuths. But yeah, GDQ has some. You know, it's the speed running community has what you would call a disproportional amount of trans people. I suck. I should not have done that. Yeah, and so they deal with a very high level of like sensitivity towards that type of stuff. And there's no one reason as to why there's a lot of trans speedrunners. It could be because they're trying to help fill a niche market in gaming, and I don't know. Somebody said something like that, like you can identify with a small subset in a market or whatever. I don't know. That's not my argument. I have no idea. But yeah, so they have a lot of sensitivity towards that, and then people get mad because they're like, you're being overly pandering to the trans community. And to a certain extent, it's like, okay, even if that's true, if that's what a lot of the people that watch speedrunning are trans individuals, shouldn't they pander to the people that are going to help them succeed? I mean, man, we were ahead by a lot, too.
That sucks. I was doing well.
Oh, well, we got our weekly done.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's probably time for me to go to bed anyways.
What did you delete, KY?
Oh, I posted a link, and I don't think it liked it anyway, so I just went ahead and deleted it. Because I had to, like, log out and log back in. And it didn't have me under my alt account, so I was just like, well, I'll just delete it.
Oh, no, I want to back out. I can back out when we get out anyways. There are still flat earthers in 2018, you're right. And flat earthers that run a Twitter account that said, we have members all around the globe, and it's just like, you're an idiot. You are an idiot.
Listen to what you just said.
Oh. I don't have tolerance for that type of, oh, I'm so intolerant. Yep, I am intolerant to that type of ignorance and just general stupidity. I feel like it's willful stupidity.
It's gotta be.
Because you have to go out of your way to be that stupid. All right, you gonna head out, KY? I guess we can call it there. I'm all riled up now. I'm gonna be up for like another 3 hours, like seething back and forth in this room, like flat earthers, conspiracy theorists.
Yeah, I was just gonna.
Instead, I need to relax.
Goddamn flat earth speed running anti-Semite transvestite porn addicts.
I mean, we do have what's his face, Milo. He kind of defied barriers of views for your sexuality and gender identification or whatever else. Like, oh, you are a gay alt-righter.
I mean, or is he just going for the shock value?
Well, because he is. That dude doesn't believe half of what he says.
People who label themselves provocateurs or do things just for the lulz, like that shit pisses me off so much. It's just like, look, dude, it's just like really like this is your life is a fucking joke.
What? I mean, that's the thing, right? Like,
Yeah,
really, you don't have anything better to do. You don't have anything better to do than just go around and troll people as much as you possibly can.
Yeah.
That is a sad existence.
It really is.
Like, I don't mind trolling. I like trolling. We have trolls in our chat that are very good at it. But the people that, like you said, their whole thing, their whole existence is to troll.
Your life is a troll. That's ridiculous.
Like Milo. If you're a Milo or Milo,
Yeah.
I don't even know how his name is.
Who gives a shit?
You don't affect my life.
Tal says, I'm a flat earther. The sky isn't real. It's all an illusion. That's not a flat earther. You are the, what's the,
Technically, the sky
philosophy?
isn't real.
The philosophy that, like, everything we see is merely in our own mind or something like that. I can't remember what that was.
Or, like, the outcome of everything is predetermined by our own minds.
That's fatalism, isn't it? No, fatalism is something else. That's interesting, though. But, I mean, yeah, the sky is just the atmosphere of the Earth with all the gases and stuff.
The sky is just everything
up
between
there.
us and the next thing.
Yeah.
It's not like
Exactly.
one
Yeah.
tangible thing. It's just like a way to describe everything in between.
Because if we lived on the moon, what would it be? It wouldn't be the sky. You'd look up and say, "Oh, it's space," and we're still kind of looking. It's the same thing. We just see it a little differently here.
It's everything between me and the next thing.
Yup. Oh man, I was reading an article about negative gravity and dark matter, and oh man, that stuff excites me. And then again, we've talked about this before. Makes me feel like my existence is worthless because none of it will matter.
The famous quote.
Oh, we'll leave it off on that note. So, holographic universe is not that everything isn't well. It's not necessarily that we're an illusion, but it's like our existence is a projection, or it's like, because an illusion light isn't necessarily an illusion, right? Light is something that exists.
Yeah, light exists. Photons
Born too late. Yeah, so that isn't necessarily correct. Although Neil deGrasse Tyson believes we're in a holographic universe, right? Because it explains black holes correctly or something like that. Born too late to explore the world. Born too early to explore the stars. Yeah, we're in this really shitty period of our...
Yeah, we just have like the internet and video games. God, what a shitty period.
Yeah.
Human existence is...
Indoor plumbing. Awesome irrigation.
Healthcare, like
Yeah.
century-long life expectancies if you play all your cards right.
Well, of course not, FTB. Yeah, like very few wars compared to other periods of time. Technically, you do not observe the world the way you think you do. Well, of course, which are like the way your mind just observes light is flipped and filled in from what the light actually communicates to you. A lot of what we see is put together by our brain, which is our own, all that we, it's in our mind. It's what we perceive. So I understand why those types of philosophies come to be, because there's some logic to that. Yes, FTB, it is. I have existential crises, and I do it a lot. Technically, I'm a piece of shit, but yet here I am. Tal Vez, if you're a piece of shit, then we're all pieces of just the smelliest, yellowest, because we have fatty stuff in it. Yeah, just the worst shit.
Yeah, we're all just
didn't break anything down.
Spicy mud.
Off at the pool.
All right, well, we'll leave it off there. So hope we didn't freak anybody out there. Please join our Discord if you haven't already, so we can have more philosophical discussions like this and bash incredibly over-the-top conspiracy theorists. And please like and subscribe. And I will be back Friday night, probably, maybe with some MM2 speedrunning after my sports ball event that night. And then Saturday we'll probably be back with Pokemon. So that'll be the next few nights. So no stream tomorrow, and then we'll stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Wow, 5 days in a row. It's going to be fun.
Nice.
Yay. All right, you guys have a good night. Thank you to Autumn and KY for joining me tonight, as always. And, yeah, we'll talk about getting a Terraria stream together sometime soon for all you crazy cats out there. All right. Later.